I did this by accident. It was an experiment. Then suddenly it woke me up as soon as Double Companion activated. The damage was immediately noticed. All week I've been seeing videos and builds titled Double Companion this, Double Companion that, and you know me. As soon as I smell meta builds, I try and shy away from them. But for this, I had to make an exception. First of all, was this intentional for the devs to make two of the same talents? Either way, I'm gonna take advantage of this while we can. But don't worry, this is completely unconventional, so it's not exactly meta, but maybe it should be. Predator's Mark Year 5. I knew I wanted to make another one because I gotta keep the tradition going. At the beginning of the Division 2 lifecycle was when I uploaded my first Predator's Mark build. From that point on, I would continuously make more versions of them as new content would release. And this version is seriously nothing to play with. Infinite ammo, so you never run out in Legendary. I'll explain how in a minute, but speaking of which, this build makes Legendary feel like heroic, maybe even hard, and I'm serious. It almost makes me feel like I want to try it out in PvP. Anyways, let's get into this right now. Alright, okay. As I said, I did this by accident. Okay? I did this by accident because I didn't believe that this double companion thing that I keep seeing going around the internet was as powerful as people are thinking. This build is not min-maxed in any way. I just slapped it together. But as soon as I got those hollow points and as soon as I activated double companion, it was over with. It was destroying everything. I don't even really want to show it in this gun range because it's not going to do it justice. I want to show you guys against some NPCs, against a legit mission, because I'm just really excited. This woke me up. I was actually falling asleep, and as soon as it activated, I was like, yo, this is it. This is the Year 5 Predator. Now, you already know what mission we're going to go through because I want to, run through this pretty fast. I don't want to make this video really long. I just want to share it with you and show you how strong it is and then show you the build. And I might actually go into a legendary mission after this to show you how easy that's going to be. Because even though I haven't even tried it in a legendary mission, I've just been playing this game long enough to know what shreds and what doesn't. And this is kind of unconventional for me because you already know how I feel about the meta. I always like to go off meta. And I think that this is not completely the meta because the way that I'm doing it. But let's go. Let me show you what we got here. Alright, so just to let y'all know, I don't have any type of mods set on this build yet. I don't have any, it's not mid-maxed at all. I'm just coming in here because I want to show you how powerful it is without any of that. I want to tell y'all something about ongoing directive and St. Elmo, if you didn't know already. I briefly stated that it has unlimited ammo. Okay, that's a fact. And when I say unlimited ammo, is that as soon as that chain starts, when you have the electric ammo, it switches between the hollow point ammo and the electric ammo. Right now, it's just, I don't have it yet. As soon as I get it, you're gonna see it start. Alright, see now that I have the hollow points, it's gonna consistently switch between that and electric ammo whenever I get that. And that speaks volumes. And that speaks volumes to legendary difficulty. Like if I was to take this in the legendary difficulty, then you would see that, most people who play that have a problem with ammo. You can't keep ammo if you have a DPS build. That's why most people just run skill builds in legendary missions, right? But you're never gonna have a problem with something like this. And I'm gonna show you because I'm breezing through this mission easily. Like, look at how much damage I'm dealing, man. This is insane. I haven't even gotten to the fact that I'm using what specialization I'm using, because whenever I run an ongoing directive build, I always use survivalist, because that crossbow is just like, I'll show you like the crossbow in legendary mission how effective it is. Oh, you thought you had me, didn't you? And the way that you get the crossbow ammo on survivalist is by killing people with the status effect. And I'm not even gonna get this ammo.
Rogue agent detected.
Well, what do you know? This is exactly what we needed, right? To completely prove my point. These dudes are about to stand no chance. Start out with the crossbow.
Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected.
Give it up.
Man, you better drop that drone, bro.
Skills down. Deploying jet launcher. Get rid of them. That's perfect.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bro, that freaking oxidizer is crazy. Hold on, so they got all the specializations all at once. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Let me get my hollow point off you, baby. I'll take it. Nighty night.
Got that agent.
Come on, man. No, 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 no.
Signs critical. Agent vital signs.
It's all good. I got one of them. Alright, let's knock these cats out.
Come on, that fucker. Damn you.
You know, I made a build like kind of like this in the PTS, but I wasn't aware of like the double companion. So the build I made in the PTS wasn't even really, it was strong, right? But it doesn't compare to this because of all the extra damage that this has, right? And the way that I traditionally make Predator's Mark builds is not without the backpack, right? Because the backpack is what solidifies it as being that strong bleed that we always remember from Div 1, right? Predator's Mark bleed from Div 1 is what everybody relied on. You know, you were really tanky, and then you would make them bleed after like 10 shots. It was really broken, right? But for this one, I had to make an exception. I had to let go of the backpack, man, because companion is a backpack talent, right? And the only way to use it is to replace the ongoing directive bag.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
I'll show you a way to make this have a strong bleed as well, because the backpack is not the only way to have that. I think on this though, I just want to prioritize damage in general. Make like a crazy strong DPS build and combine one of the most popular things that's happening right now. This is crazy, man. I haven't really been using companion that much. I'm not used to using the defender drone, and I'm not used to using companion in general. So I gotta remember that to take that turret out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remember to take that drone out. Thing is devastating. looks like it
Truces have
hurts.
turned the memorial into a base.
The reason why I want to play with this in Legendary too is because I want to show you exactly how it works with the crossbow,
Heads up.
explosive
I
tips,
just ID'd those
and
shells
how
with chemical weapons.
essential they are in Legendary missions, and how strong it is.
You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Because there are only few ways to penetrate the enemy's armor, and that crossbow is one of them. I just haven't really been able to showcase it lately. Oh my gosh, bro.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You know, I had a bone to pick with the Ninja Bike backpack when it first came out, because I think I was telling you that I wanted to retool and revamp my old builds. But every time I tried to do that, there was always something stopping me from doing it. Like, this backpack talent was more important than Ninja Bike, or whatever. I just wasn't able to do it like the way I wanted to. But recently I've been noticing that the Ninja Bike is for specialized builds, in this game at least.
Try and stop me.
Speaking of Ninja Bike builds, man, I have another one that I'm working on that I'm almost finished with.
Those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you. You
I call it the incomparable hybrid. I've never made a hybrid build like this, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be surprised at how I put it together. It's the next build I'm gonna drop after I drop this one. But let's knock this out real quick so I could take this mother legendary, man.
Target, Mr.
Night night.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
All right, let's take this legendary, man. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. I usually cut out a lot of stuff, but I kind of wanted to freestyle it because I was really excited about how much damage this was dealing. But I'm gonna do the first part just so that we can get to the chungus. Maybe the second part. I actually think heroic is pretty easy for me, and I was surprised to see that certain people think that heroic is actually hard, and people play on hard difficulty. I just can't do that. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know about you, but I can't do that. Okay, let's go. Both the hard and legendary are daily
Got
missions.
your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
And this is what excites me about this part the most, is because I don't have to worry about ammo at all. Let's start this out proper, you know what I'm saying? And remember, the 𝐤𝐸 is an assault rifle, right? So it's going to like really melt through these mini tanks, which are actually the biggest problem. Some of the, like, some people say they're the biggest problem in Legendary. Some people think it's the grenaders, but I think the mini tanks are the ones that deal the most damage out of all of them. So we're gonna take them out first. Boom, boom. Go. Now look at me. Look. See, this is crazy, bro. I'm not even using the drone, so I'm not even utilizing companion. Let's go. Just watch the difference as soon as I pull it out, right? You could immediately see like the change in damage. Now that I think of it, since I don't have any mods in here, I should just like even put skill haste mods so that I could get my defender drone back really fast. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below if that's what you think I should do. Cause I want that damage all the time, you know what I'm saying? You going, buddy? Oh, y'all hiding now. See if I can get one of these with my crossbow. Got him. Let's go. Dang, I need my... Yeah, let's go. Give it to me. Here we go. Nope, 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 nope. Trying to take me out. Trying to take me out. Yeah, but you stupid. You went around the corner. You blocked yourself.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm just in awe of this build. Wait till them chungas come out, you'll see how crazy it is. Because the one thing I wanted to show, besides the Ravenous, okay, the only thing that penetrates armor is this crossbow. It goes directly to the health. That's the only thing that does it besides the Ravenous. Alright. Knock that out. You're gonna see, watch the health just go away right automatically. See, you go straight through. Boom. And it's probably gonna deal the damage with companion. Wow. Man, that is insane, bro. You know I'm gonna have to explore this build with so many more options. When Umbra Initiative came out, I think people were getting tired of me because I kept making different variations of Umbra with different weapons, but that's what it did. It offered so much more versatility and so much more effectiveness with so many other gear, so many other pieces of gear and builds. And I think I don't know why the devs haven't fixed this spot yet, but I'm about to utilize it. You see how the crossbow just completely took their armor away right there, right? I could just shoot at their belly. And we're done. All right. So as you can see, I was trying to put some pieces together to see what worked and what didn't work. And when I just put this on, I'm like, let me check this double companion out. I already knew I wanted to use the 𝐸𝐴𝐚𝐽, which is the primary weapon I'm using, of course, right? You know. And the special thing about this is that you have unlimited ammo. As I was saying in the gameplay, it switches between shock ammo and hollow point ammo. It's like a continuous cycle as soon as you get that status effect. And of course, you want to make it mostly DPS and armor cores. I have one armor, one skill tier, which is by accident because the Henry is the named chest piece that offers the companion. I don't know if they did this on purpose or if it was an accident, or if has it been confirmed that they're going to keep this in or take it out. I don't know. But while it's here, I'm going to use it, and I think it's pretty dope. So the way that I'm dealing damage on here, or I want to deal damage on here, is with headshot damage, because I have 4 gear set pieces, and gear set pieces only offer one attribute, so you got to use it right, you know what I'm saying? And with ongoing directive, for me, I like to use either headshot damage or status effects, but it doesn't matter in this build because that's not really what I'm going for. I want that direct damage, I want the hollow points, I want the electric ammo. So for the backpack, I'm using a 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐷 combat sack, which is by Fenris for the 10% assault rifle damage, of course, for 𝐸𝐴𝐚𝐽's. Only thing I rolled on here was companion because it already had headshot damage and weapon handling. Of course, I would want something like crit, but you know, Fenris, especially with backpacks and chest pieces, they're few and far between that come with good attributes and stats. And this came pretty good, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Companion, when you are within 5 meters of an ally or skill, total weapon damage is increased by 15%. Now, combine this with the chest piece, and this is why people are talking about double companion. And the companion here is not 15%, it's 20%, so you get 35% total weapon damage increase. And you can immediately see the difference. You know, sometimes when you have buffs on gear, you can't really tell that much unless it's like really critted out or really damaged out, DPS'd out. This, I can immediately tell the difference, and it woke me up. I was actually tired. I'm like, yo, I need to start recording right now. And that's what you saw at the beginning of this video. And this one already came with headshot damage. So, I mean, do I keep it at skill tier? Because I don't know. I might want to keep this for like a skill build, or do I roll over this repair skills and make it something like crit? I don't know. We'll see. Because this right here is this is what you call a Frankenstein build in the sense of not having everything min-max, right? I just threw all of this together and nothing is how I wanted it to be. Only a few pieces, like, because I already do headshot damage on ongoing directive, so you are going to see headshot damage rolls on some of the pieces, actually most of the pieces. And this is status effects. You know, I got some knee pads with crit. I could roll that to headshot damage, so I could change it and make it the way it needs to be. But what ongoing directive does, it gives you that reload speed, which is awesome, 30%, because 30% reload speed you need. That's all you're going to be doing with the 𝐸𝐴𝐚𝐽. You get them electric rounds, you run that out, you reload, you get the hollows. You need to keep it moving. That reload is essential for this build. Whenever you kill somebody that has a status effect applied, they give you hollow point ammo, which increases your damage by 20% with the hollow points. Amplifies your weapon damage. Now that amplified weapon damage stacks on top of the double companion, right? I'm pretty sure double companion or companion is multiplicative damage. Let me know. But if it is, then that's what, 55% multiplicative damage? That's nuts, man. So the skills I'm using, you saw at the beginning. The EMP sticky bomb is pretty good for offsetting enemies, and it's really good for applying a status effect, which you need to do in order to get the hollow points for your ongoing directive setup, right? It's just a real good skill to have with DPS builds in general. And the way that I'm activating companion is with the defender drone, which gives me some defense plus some damage reduction, plus it activates companion. I have this expertise to level 6, so it gives me some pretty good damage reduction. Here are the stats. And the crit is low, of course, but we're going for headshot damage here. And if who's trying to shoot me? They're far away. But if I just put like headshot damage mods in here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, man, and I might actually, for my secondary weapon, use a sniper. Like the Virginian or something. Yeah, like this is crazy, man. Headshot damage does a lot for you in terms of damage. You could do a lot with it. You could replace this with a rifle like an Urban MDR. This is a rifle right here, but whatever your preference is. And rifles with assault rifles are a good combination because they're completely two different styles of weapons. So if you want to sit back and play a little more calculated, you could pull the rifle out and do that as well. But here are the stats. How much did it increase? Okay, 150% headshot damage. I can do better. So once I roll the stats on the gear to how I want it to be, I mean, they're pretty much there already. You know what I'm saying? I just have to do what? The knee pads? Yeah. And then we're good to go. I don't really, worry about the pistol. But like I said, I like using survivalist whenever I use ongoing directive builds. Because survivalist crossbow, that explosive bow, you saw what it was doing to those chungas. It penetrates their armor and ignores their armor and explodes from within. That is invaluable, especially in legendary missions. So you're always going to be getting this ammo because the way that you get it is by killing people that are affected with a status effect. So it's the perfect relationship. You know what I'm saying? But that'll do it for this one. I don't really have anything else to say. I wanted to look all nice, change up the skins, and make it look fresh. But I was pretty excited for this, and I just wanted to show y'all right away. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. This is the Year 5 Predators mark. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you in my next video. You right out.